A lot of people live in small apartments, tiny spaces, and it can be challenging to decorate your home when you feel like you don't have enough space for anything and you find it impossible to make your home cozy and comfortable. So let's talk about things that can actually help to make your home look bigger. Furniture. When it comes to furniture, you need to think about the scale of the furniture. Picking really large, heavy pieces will weigh down your room. You can feel like you don't even have space to breathe. Try to get smaller pieces which allow you to feel like you have extra space in the room, and that will make it bigger. Also try to opt for furniture with exposed legs. It creates the illusion of extra room. What you also need to consider is furniture placement. In living room, for example, try not to place your sofa directly against the wall. Pull it out even just a little bit. If you place all of your furniture up against the walls, you're outlining the shape of your room and emphasizing its size, whether large or small. If your space is big enough to allow, pull the furniture away from the walls to create a grouping in the center of the room. This way your eye will focus on that and not the dimensions of the walls themselves. Also try to use multi-purpose furniture pieces, which means you will have less furniture, more space. For example, you can have a TV stand that doubles as a storage unit and the furniture piece that holds your TV. Or you can get a day bed, which can be a couch and a bed too, so even when you have guests over, they can use it as a bed. Make use of a multifunctional storage so that you can hide away things that you need. Storage can be the most important thing to get right. Too much clutter can even make the biggest room feel tiny. One of the easiest ways to maximize storage is to think about every opportunity to create space. You can use nice baskets to store items, you can buy a bed with storage space underneath or a storage bench. If you love dark colors and you feel great in a darker space, then go for it. But using light colors can help you make the room larger because they reflect light and tend to look bright and airy. You can always add decor pieces with bold and darker color. Another tip when it comes to painting the walls is that painting the baseboard and the crown molding with the same color will expand the look of the walls and make your walls look long, make you feel like you're in a large room. You can even paint the doors and trims with the same color to have a seamless look. It also looks really high-end. Let's talk about decor. Create height. When you live in a small space, it's really important to help draw the eye upward to give the illusion of height. You can do this in a lot of ways. One of the best tips is having tall curtains, which means placing your curtain rod close to the ceiling. This trick will make the walls taller, which makes the room larger. Most people make the mistake of hanging their curtain rod at the same height as the edge of the window, and that is going to make the space smaller. But you can also create height with vertical wall molding, which I did a few times in my home, and also murals on the ceiling, or even a really nice ceiling light can draw the eye upward. Display large-scale art. If you have a small room and want to hang wall decor, choose one large piece of art instead of a gallery wall of smaller items. Having small pictures on the wall will just make your space even smaller. You can even leave some walls blank to prevent the room from feeling cluttered and overwhelming. Let's talk about rugs. Rugs should be larger rather than small because a large rug that extends under your furniture will draw the eye wider and again creating the illusion of space. Having small rug will make the space a lot smaller and it doesn't even look nice. Use mirrors. You can make your space a lot bigger by using mirrors, the larger the better. The light can bounce around the room, which will not only brighten the dark areas, but also trick the eye into thinking that the room is larger. These are my tips how you can make your small rooms look bigger. Thanks for watching, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time.